Good afternoon, cavemen. Welcome back to the show.
We hope you're having a fantastic day. This week, we're talking fall.
I'm Gage.
I'm Ellie.
And you're watching CaveTV.
Get excited because we're about to learn more about our very own soccer player, Josie Shepherd.
And when we come back to the studio, we'll be joined by a special guest and figure out how many rubber bands it takes to explode a pumpkin.
Hi, I'm Josie Shepherd. I'm a student here at AF and I play midfield for the girls soccer team. I've played soccer for as long as I can remember, so kindergarten. My biggest goal for soccer is to win state this year and do it together as a team. My favorite part of the sport is getting so close with all my teammates and trying to better ourselves every day in the actual playing of soccer. And I started playing soccer in like rec league and then just got better from there, but I tried to always be like my sisters. So my junior year, I tore my ACL, and so that is a 9-month recovery injury, so I was not able to play. But I still went to all the practices and all the games and sat on the bench and just watched the team, and I learned a lot. I learned that, you know, life is not always about soccer and not always about me, and that I could develop new skills throughout the season that didn't have to involve with soccer. And I really learned to be happy for my teammates and for their accomplishments, and that I don't have to help them on the field. I can help them mentally and through the game, but not be their teammate on the field as well. But I really learned to be happy for their accomplishments.
Welcome back to the studio. We're here with our special guest, student body president, Mitchel Armstrong. These are rubber bands. This is pumpkin we're trying to explode.
As you can see, we've got a bunch of rubber bands here. So in the comments below, guess how many there are for a prize next week.
Okay, Ellie, you have the first question.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
You would start off with that one. So I swim. I'm on the swim team, and I've been doing it since I was about 8 years old. Yeah, probably 8. One practice one day, we were doing dives, and you know that we all wear those like really tight swimsuits. Well, I was doing the dive starts, and I didn't know this at the time, but my swimsuit ripped in half, right in the back. So I didn't know, so I kept on doing the swim dives, and everyone was lining up behind me, and I didn't know. But my coach came and told me, so I went home, and I started crying with my mom. But I got to stay home from school, so it's okay.
Good.
Cool.
That's actually a really good story. Okay, Gage, give him a good one.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have any words for younger students at the high school?
Yeah, I do. So this has actually taught me a lot. COVID has taught me a lot as I'm looking in the past, but don't take anything for granted. Because as I was a sophomore, I really didn't want to go to any of the events because I didn't think that anyone was going to be there or if it was going to be cool. But I ended up going because all my friends ended up going. But so yeah, the one piece of advice I have is don't take anything for granted because you don't know if it's going to get cut short. And as I look back in the past, I don't regret anything.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
We're gonna keep putting rubber bands on the pumpkin. In the meantime, we're gonna watch a video from Landon and Johnny.
Mock Trial is a series of fake competitive court cases. We're going to turn this classroom into like a fake courtroom, and everyone gets a job and everyone isn't needed.
I'm Mr. Landis, and you're watching CaveTV.
Hey there! Welcome to the Crazy Cooking Show. Today we're going to be making pumpkin cookies. Let's go to the kitchen, shall we? Today we have local food student, Soren Lee, here to help us cook. The recipe we're using today was provided to us by Miss Roundy, the foods teacher here at American Fork. We're gonna make some delicious chocolate chip pumpkin cookies with this. And as you may have noticed, Soren will be my hands for today. Let's get started! Step 1. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 2. Using a mixer, beat the butter until smooth. Step 3. Beat in the white and brown sugars a little at a time until light and fluffy. Step 4. Beat in eggs, then mix the vanilla and pumpkin in. Step 5. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and cloves. Step 6. Slowly beat the dry ingredients into that batter in thirds. Step 7. Fold in the chocolate chips. Step 8. Scoop the cookie dough by heating tablespoons onto the greased cookie sheet. Step 9. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes until the cookies are browned around the edges. While we wait for those to cook, we're gonna interview Soren. What's been one of your favorite parts of AF?
Definitely the people. I feel so safe here.
Do you have any advice for younger students at American Fork?
If you take foods, don't say yes to any of your friends having them help them do a cooking show.
Anyways, thanks for being my hands today. You did a great job.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Looks like those cookies are done. That's a really good cookie.
Yeah.
If you want to try this for your own, follow the recipe that we put in throughout this video.
Welcome back. As you can see, the pumpkin has barely budged at all. But anyway, we're gonna ask Mitchell some more questions.
Mitchell, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what are you most afraid of?
So, I've actually haven't had this fear until we begun school, but my biggest fear is disappointing our beloved principal, Principal Blonde. He's just such a role model to me.
I don't think you
love
could
him.
disappoint Glon.
Oh, I think I can.
Little.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. That's it.
And I don't think
And nothing.
It's leaking.
It's leaking.
Oh, we got a leaky boy.
It is leaking.
Punch it. No.
Okay.
Push it on the side. You're killing it. Ready? Double try.
Double fist.
3,
Ready?
2.
Well, there it is.
Was
And
not
there's
expecting
our,
that
there's our
one.
rubber band ball. Sweet. That's awesome. Here's,
Well, now that we've got our pumpkin,
here's our cross section.
we're gonna show a highlight of Cornbellies from this week.
Yeah. And then-
Peace. Well, that was our show.
Remember to like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram at BCaveCreative for more content like this.
This has been CaveTV broadcasting from our cave to yours.
Remember to wear your mask and social distance.
Until next time,
Thanks
thanks for watching.